and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70.5 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Terrence Bud Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hell.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missed with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get out there and switch up. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change from this round.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't get him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go.
And you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back.
Go up there and finish him.
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good counter punching. Just misses with that jab. That jab doesn't find a home. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Right back around, good work. Just keep him on the end.
Leave. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't
Get tougher fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back up.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
You'd like to see more jabs. Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He land the jab there. Nice stop, but that won't score. Right when you think the pace will slow down, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round.
Good time. Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
And it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
On to the fourth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
slightly off target. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good work out there.
On your jab and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tom, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him the chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating because if you let him get away.
Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
That uppercut does not score. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back out there in the loop.
Great round, now relax. Stay focused.
Put them back together.
There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head back.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They miss with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice. And round 7, here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get your shots off me. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Do last one round. Perfect. Too big. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at him
back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
There's the bell to start round 8. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big hook doesn't land. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And misses with that jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight.